Let me ask you a question. When was the last time you spent 30 uninterrupted minutes thinking about one important idea without scrolling, checking your notifications, or switching between 5 tabs? If you can't remember, that should concern you. Because before someone controls your actions, they control your attention. And whoever controls your attention gradually begins to shape your identity. Most people believe the greatest battles are political, economic, or technological. Actulint disagrees. The greatest battle of the 21st century is psychological. Every day, thousands of companies compete for one scarce resource, your attention. And it's not because they care what you think. It's because your attention determines what you eventually become. Every notification interrupts thought, and every endless scroll fragments concentration. Every algorithm learns what keeps you emotionally engaged and makes you stay, not what makes you wiser. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself daily that the mind becomes colored by the thoughts it repeatedly entertains. He understood that inner discipline is the foundation of freedom. Carl Jung warned that what remains unconscious eventually directs our lives, while we convince ourselves we are making independent choices. And Friedrich Nietzsche challenged individuals to overcome the comfort of the crowd and become authors of their own values. They were in different centuries, experienced different problems, but the same principle existed. Protect your mind or someone else will occupy it. Artificial intelligence is changing the world. But AI is not the greatest threat. Passive consumption is. AI can become your tutor, strategist, research assistant, or creative partner. However, AI can also become another machine feeding distraction. The technology is neutral, but your habits determine whether it becomes leverage or dependency. Actulint believes your attention is your greatest asset. Not your money, not your resume, and not even your intelligence. Because without attention, you cannot learn, build, or create. Attention is where every meaningful life begins. That means protecting it must become a moral responsibility. Guard what enters your mind. Choose carefully what you read. Question what you believe, and create more than you consume. Think longer than everyone else is willing to think, because focus is becoming increasingly rare, and rarity creates value. Imagine spending 1 hour every day doing what most people no longer do, such as reading deeply, learning deliberately, and building something. If you practiced a valuable skill 1 hour every day for 5 years, imagine what you would become. Do you think your life would look different? Without a doubt, it would. Because extraordinary lives are rarely built by extraordinary days. They are built by ordinary days, repeated with extraordinary discipline. The future will not belong to the loudest or those with the most followers. It will belong to those who can still do something increasingly uncommon, think independently, focus deeply, and create deliberately. The greatest victory in an age of distraction is the ability to become impossible to distract. And once you master your attention, you begin mastering your life.